Hey mathematicians, today we're going to take your knowledge of perimeter and push it just a little bit further to see if we can solve this problem. So the problem I have today is the perimeter of this rectangle is 116 feet. If the width of one side is 27 feet, what are the lengths of the missing sides? So this problem has given us some key pieces of information. We have the total perimeter, and we have the length of one side, right? We have 27 feet. This problem is asking us to find out the lengths of the other three sides. Do you think we can do it? I think you're up to the challenge. So let's jot down what we know about perimeter. In our last couple of videos, we've talked about the formula for perimeter. It is length plus width plus width. Okay, so in this case, we know the perimeter. So instead of P, I'm going to write 116, because that's what my problem told me the perimeter was. I don't know either of the side lengths, so I have to leave those as L's for now. But I do know one of the widths, right? One of the widths is 27. So instead of writing two W's, I'm going to change one to a 27. All right, now using the information we have, make these look more like L's. Using the information we do have, I think we can figure out the length of the other three sides. So step one is just using your knowledge of what a rectangle is. If this width up here is 27, what does that mean about this width down here? It also has to be 27, right? Because in a rectangle, opposite sides are the same length, okay? So that means I can actually replace both W's with a 27. There's no need to leave that second W in there when the W's represent the same number in this problem. So now all I have left to do is figure out these lengths right here. So if I know that this plus this plus this plus this equals 116, I can go backwards to find the length of the missing sides. And if I'm doing the opposite or backwards addition, I'm subtracting, right? So I'm going to start subtracting the side lengths that I do know. So 116 is my perimeter. I'm going to subtract 27. So if I subtract 27, my subtraction and addition is going to get a little messy here, but I think you'll be okay. All right, so 116 minus 27 is 89. All right, I subtracted this one. Now I have to subtract this one. 89 minus 27. All right, so once I take away the side lengths I already know, 62 is what's left. But here's a key piece of information. 62 has to be shared between this side and this side. They don't both get 62. They have to share it. So I'm going to divide 62 in half to see what the missing side lengths are. All right, so if I divide this by 2, I get 31. So this side length here is 31, and this side length here is 31. Now I could go back and check my work. If I go and add these four numbers up again, they should give me 21. Rather than trying to write that addition, I'm just going to pull up my computer calculator here so you can see it. All right, so we need to do 27 plus 27 plus 31 plus 31. If we did our math right, adding those four numbers should give us 116. All right, there you have it. So by taking the perimeter that was given to us, taking away the parts we already knew, and then splitting it up between the sides that were left, we were able to find the missing side lengths. So you are very good at using perimeter, and I don't want problems like this to intimidate you because you are super capable of finding the lengths of those missing sides. Thanks for listening.